What's up, guys? It's your boy LowTide here, and today we're playing Sakuras Agent. Now, guys, I swear, I'm playing this for the storyline. These games actually have great storylines, some of them, not all of them. So don't even misconstrue it for what you're thinking. If you know what this game series always has in it, don't even start with me. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the into the game. Press V. Okay, good. Okay, nope. We're turning off that voice acting. Good. That was horrible. Okay, I feel a foot prodding me as I lay on the bed. Disgruntled, I turn over, trying my best to ignore it. However, my prodding does not stop. I slowly open my eyes. See who's disturbing my sleep. Ugh. Come on, Akira. Get up. Now. Alright. A little yawn. I slowly stretch myself out. The knots of muscles in my shoulders unwind slowly. What does my cute assistant want today? It's not me. They want to see you at HQ today. HQ does, hey? It'll just be a quick check on my current status. Due to a couple incidents where I just so happened to get distracted by, well, I could tell sort of, I think I get what he's getting distracted by. They have had to assign someone to keep me on track. That person was Kimiko. It's hard to believe that, but we've been together for years. Hurry up, get dressed already. Alright. Sorry, alright. Hey, not in front of me. Well, but you're my assistant, right? Doesn't care. He's like, what? Is there a big deal about it? I mean, you could do the same back. Wait, what? I didn't say anything. You really are shameless. On the plus side, it's really fun to tease Kimiko. And she's quite attractive. He's like, too, I must say. Plump in all the right places. This guy is mine. She'll give into my charms one day, I'm sure. Probably, bro. Probably. You're adorable when you get angry like that. There you go again, saying things like that. Anyway, what's for breakfast? I cooked it a long time ago. Why don't we prepare some more right now? Akira, we don't have time for that. There's always time to have something to eat. I like this guy. I like his personality. I like this guy. She walks out of the room for a moment. Kimiko? She comes back with a plate. You can have the burnt toast then. Ooh. 2 dark slabs which resemble charcoal more than food I resemble before you. Jesus. This should be enough for you to start the day. I'm not eating charcoal. Well, this is the only thing which I have on such short notice. You mean you burned your toast and you're giving me it? Well, you want to eat right now. So here's your food. Kimiko can be a little bit sadist when she wants to be. Alright. I take the plate from her and shovel the burnt toast into my mouth. Oh my... Akira, you weren't actually supposed to eat it. She's so concerned. I love it. It's good. Ignoring her, I continue to chew on it. With great effort, I managed to swallow it. Not the worst meal I've had, actually. You really are something else, Akira. One more thing like that, and I really am going to register a complaint. While a complaint would really be a problem for me, she never actually seems to go through with it. When she actually does, it will probably catch me completely off guard. Hey, I'm an agent, aren't it? What's a little burnt toast compared to the things we face every day together? She just shakes her head. Well, you better hurry up then. Or I'm leaving without you. Ooh. Okay. But why would you leave without me? You have to bring me along if you want to begin your report. Kimiko just shakes her head. Just hurry up. Outsmarts her. That's my boy. It's a fairly long walk to HQ from here, where we are. Whoa, yeah. I like to take my time too. It's just slowly walking, as slow as possible. Much to Kimiko's regret. She's practically dragging me towards it. Come on, hurry up. We're going to be running late. I don't really mind if we do. That's the kind of attitude that landed you and me in this mess. Am I really so much of a burden? I just give a shrug. It'll be fun. Oh well, like it or not, this is me. Well, you can always work on improving your flaws as a person. The sass. It's very important, Akira. Alright, I'll do that later, maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Procrastination is another flaw you need to work on. I'll do it eventually. Maybe I should change the topic. So, has there been any major incursions lately? He's like really trying. None reported yet. It's been an unusually quiet week. Maybe they finally took the hint and stayed in whatever dimension they call home. I swear, I hate dealing with extra dimensionals. Then why did you choose this job? Good point. Free trips around the world. Trips, yeah. And the possibility of meeting many women. This guy. Your face is getting perverted again. I know exactly what you're thinking. Tell me then. Why should I tell you when we already both know? Kimiko, while she obviously has been a bit of an instructor to my little side adventures, she's fun company to have around. Even when I'm not sneaking a glance at her thighs. Oh my god. No matter what way I hit on her, it's water off a duck's back. I have a good mind to put in a bad word for you. But you have a bad mind. A dirty one, just like me. Don't drag me down in the depths of your perversion. Haha, try and stop me. She gets all pouty at me. You're getting a formal complaint from me. Okay, I'll reel it in. Unfortunately, I'm a tight on leash at the moment. Yeah, Kimiko seems to tolerate most of my teasing, but I'm actually worried that she might actually file a complaint about my behavior, pretty much. My one saving grace is that I perform really well out in the field, despite getting distracted fairly easily. Butterfly. Oh my god. We should be arriving at HQ soon anyway. You remember the way, right? Yes, of course I do. We pass through the shopping district, take a right past the park. I really can't speak English today, guys. It's a problem. And enter through the back door of what appears to be an abandoned factory. Let me adjust my mic right here. There we go. As soon as oh my god, I love the music. Only if I have my face cam. I'll be dancing for you guys. It's amazing. As soon as we slip through the secret entrance, we hear alarms going off. There seems to be some commotion around here. There are people hurrying all over the place. Looks like we'll have to worry about our interview later. There must be an incursion happening right now. If it's just an incursion, there wouldn't be that many people panicking. Whatever this is, it appears to be on a much larger scale. Large like Lieutenant. Let's head to the briefing room for now. Sorry, I like the character. I get distracted. Agreed. Now, it's not a good time to be silly then. This all sounds like it's fairly serious. Arriving at the briefing room, I see multiple incursions on the city map. In fact, more and more of them popping up right now. So many. No wonder it's been so quiet. Yeah, I can't help but frown. More and more dots on the map appear as everyone looks up on it. Keeping this invasion a secret is going to be pretty hard. There are invasions at these locations. These specifies. That's what that word is. Specifies. The species is an entangler class entity. Oh no. I love my enthusiasm. No space squids again. They're like balls of tentacles with which molest any girl unfortunate enough to get near them. Jesus. Nasty little things. Quite frankly, you should at least buy a girl dinner before you do stuff like that. Yeah, only one time out though. and you can't spend everything because you want to save some for later. So I guess we had better go out and deal with these incursions. Well, somebody has to do it. Kimiko looks determined today. All right. Aw, music change. This is a peak hour, but we've managed to evacuate everyone from here. Tanglers usually come out at night, so this is the only time we really be able to hunt them down. Hey, that person on I think that's the trumpet or the French horn. I don't get my instruments. Don't get at me. I take a moment to check my gun. It should be high enough caliber to put these damn squids to rest. Are you ready, Kimiko? Ready. Unfortunately, these slippery little creatures don't usually come out of their hiding place. Also, guys, in the comments below, tell me if you guys want me to do voice acting. I can. I'm not gonna be good at it, but I can. So you guys, I don't know. It'll add another factor to this, unless they see a woman. So for better or worse, we have to use Kimiko as bait. Sorry about this. The mere idea of having those things touch you is disgusting to me. It's okay, Akira. I knew full and well what I would have to do to go through when I joined the agency. Jesus Christ! I literally just hit my headphones, like they came out of my ear. Okay, back. So don't worry. We'll lure them out with no trouble at all. I can only hope we do. I know you hate entanglers, but we have to do our best today, okay? I know. Well, I'd dispose of these things by myself without much trouble. It's kind of nice to have an assistant to help me with it. Alright, are you ready? She nods with determination. Also slowly, she walks out into the open. For a few minutes, nothing seemed to change. It's eerily quiet. Kimiko, do you see anything? I call over the comms. Weird. Normally they would come out by now. Something isn't right. She looks around her. You're right. This doesn't feel like we're the ones setting a trap. Rather, we're the ones being lured into a trap. Ooh, the hunters have become the hunted. That's exactly it. Maybe you should try enticing them with a different dress. I'm not going to do something like that here. No one's watching. Fine. If I know what dress she would put on, it would be that one. Done. You really are getting better with that ability of yours. So she's able to change her clothes. That's an ability. Okay. Please be quiet. It's almost such a nervous wait when we do this. But the fact that none of them have appeared makes it even more nervous. The last thing I need is for my partner to be molested by one of those space squids. Because, of course, my man Akira wants to do it himself. Okay, moving on. If you're not feeling safe, retreat back to the cover and we'll work out another plan. She begins to slowly back off away from the open street. Bit by bit, the tension in the air begins to build. You should slice it with a knife. Or you could slice it with a knife. I hear the sound of something squishing with a pop. Where they pop out of something. Damn, it's an entangler. Ah! Kimiko's voice comes over the comms. Kimiko! I rush out to see what's going on. You ruined my clothes. Ruined is hardly the word I would use to describe it. In fact, it might just be an improvement. Oh my god. This guy. Those really are some cute panties she's wearing. I swear, our guy is so unfocused on the situation. And I love the way that the torn material exposes her chest more. It helps. It's great. This should be your outfit. Yes, this is absolutely a perfect addition to her dress. I agree with this guy. Now, still though, it was an entangler that did it. That ruins it. A deep frown forms on her face as I see something begins to materialize in her hand. It's a gun. It's her gun. She begins opening fire on the entangler. It quickly dissolves underneath the barrage of white-hot projectiles. I jump in and watch her back. There's no more of them coming this way. Got it. Together, the two of us stand back to back, firing as more and more entanglers begin to emerge. Whoever shoots them, more of them has to shout lunch tomorrow. As if I'm going to lose to you. Kimiko may seem sweet and innocent enough. Once she gets her blood up, she's a devil in a shootout. We don't stop. We keep moving and shooting. Damn squids are everywhere. How could there be so many of them appearing at once? I guess it doesn't really matter right now. The important thing is to dispose of all of these damn creatures. I've gotten about 7 of them so far. Really? I'm on 10. Ooh, you're such a liar. I'm on 10. I just shrug. Whatever you think. We can do the counting after we're done here. I don't know where these entangles come from, nor why they only target girls. But the last thing I want is those nasty things touching any woman in my world. So I will hunt every single one of them to the end of the earth. This guy's motives are not the best in the world. Bit by bit, their numbers begin to dwindle. Even though they're repulsive creatures, I know they aren't stupid. They probably are hiding away after seeing the comets fall in such large numbers. I turn to look at Kimiko for a moment. I like your panties, by the way. Why do you have to say something like that now, in the middle of a fight? I like it, by the way. Thanks. She gets a little flustered. So I can win our bet. Akira, you're going to get a formal complaint. Sure, I will. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. So many dot dot dots. We've cleaned up the excursion for the most part. Kimiko's already repaired her clothes, so it looks like it was a tie. Oh well. The important thing is that we got rid of them and everyone's safe. This guy on this instrument. So since it's a tie, why don't we go half and half? Yeah, sure, why not? You've got a deal. Great. Where do you want to eat? We'll work that out later. We still have to go through that interview, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh my god, that's like a long day of anything. Oh, well, after then. You know, it's always really interesting to see that ability of yours. She's able to form solid objects from nothing. That's pretty cool. It's also rather convenient when she has to repair certain things like clothes. Actually, no, it's inconvenient. Now I can't see her panties. I guess that's why the agency picked me up. They do tend to go for people with unusual powers, but there's people like you too, Akira. Even though you have a lot of personality flaws. Thanks. That doesn't mean you need a special power. Hey, it's not like Hey, it's not like I have an inferiority complex or anything. Inferiority. So you don't need to butter me up. She shakes her head. I really mean it. You're kind of a pain when it comes to day-to-day stuff. But there's no one better around when you need someone to watch your back. Aw, you're gonna make me blush. But thanks, I guess. You're welcome. Anyway, so what did you want for lunch? Can we go to that place that serves the spicy barbecue ribs? Your love for gigantic stacks of ribs is going to be an underdoing, Kimiko. After all, you might become fat. Her face turns pale as I say that. Fat? Don't tease me about that, Akira. Hey, I was only joking. You had better have been. Anyway, we should head back now. Since we had to wait for a nightfall, your interview will be tomorrow. Yeah, no problem. You'll put in a good word for me, right? We will see. We'll see. Now you're starting to make me feel nervous. Well, someone has to keep you on your toes, Akira. After all, we wouldn't want you to go back to how you were before. Do you remember if you turned up on time for work before we partnered up? I probably didn't. Yeah, I didn't even read the text. I probably didn't, actually. The two of us quietly talk as we walk out of that busy district. Oh god, my syllables, I love them. Board member, well then. Kimiko's reports have been rather consistent, and the results cannot be denied. Increased productivity showed up to work on Cham. No side adventures to the terminology that used to share with all of us on the time. The board member nods to himself. I think that arrangement has proven to be a good influence on you. However, I would like to remind you that we cannot afford to have any loose cannons in this agency. If Kimiko reports even the slightest thing off, then you know what will happen. Yeah, I'm well aware. Ooh, I wonder what this is all about. Total mind scrubbing and reassessment to a mundane office job where they can keep an eye on me. Ooh. Not the nicest thing that could have happened to me for sure. Well then, Akira. Meeting adjourned. Hey. I cannot help but let out a sigh of relief. Not to say that I'm a sort of guy who wavers when faced with adversity, but damn, the board members in there can cut steel with their glaives alone. Kimiko appears again. Well, I take it. Well enough, I guess. That won't be any mind scrubbing in the near future. That's good then. It would really be a waste to mind scrub you. I think so too. I was trying to be nice to you and used to you boasting. I was like, to boost your ego. Hey, being nice isn't going to fry the space squids when they come wriggling out of that. Come to think of it, has anyone worked out where those things came from yet? They say another dimension. Well, that's much apparent. But what kind of dimension exactly? They don't look smart. That smart. I just shrug. Alright guys, I'm going to save it right there, even though I know we're just in the middle of like little dialogue. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to have to end it off here. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, hope you enjoyed, her. No, you know what I'm talking about if you're into these videos. Or if you're into this series. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to my channel, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want more content like this and you enjoyed it. Other than that, live, love, namaste.